Leo, how are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of January. Leo, let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. And I think I'm going to use this one right here. It's already out, but I'm not sure. Should I not? Yeah, it's called the This Might Hurt Tarot. This is what it looks like. This Might Hurt Tarot. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're connecting with those of you that want to, connect with your significant other and find out what's going on with them. Your significant other could be anybody it is that you're thinking about, guys, regardless of relationship status. So let's begin by taking a look at what's going on in their life. Yeah, let's see what's going on there with them. Let's expose them. Let's see how they're entering the new year. Happy New Year, by the way, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Leo. This is your love reading, my dear. I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing right now? I'm seeing somebody being stabbed in the back. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone being stabbed in the back. What's going on with Leo's significant other, Holy Spirit? Regardless of relationship status, this is whoever it is that you're thinking about, okay? No matter who it is that they are. We have the Eight of Swords. All right, so here we have an individual, guys, that is feeling trapped. They see no way out. They're feeling stuck. Could this be your significant other? Yes, but it could also be an energy, someone that is around them. The Eight of Swords. That's kind of what I'm getting, guys. This is somebody that is around your significant other that feel like this is the person that stabbed them in the back. Look at all those swords. And, whoever this individual is that has betrayed your significant other, they are, I'm hearing out of excuses. What goes around comes around, I'm hearing, because this is the Eight of Swords, and I'm seeing the, the number 8 is like really standing out. What goes around comes around. So what does that mean? It means that this person has been exposed in some kind of way. They're feeling cornered. Whatever it is that they're experiencing at the present moment is making them feel helpless and hopeless. And again, I feel like it's directly in connection to your significant other, the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. It's quite dark over there, guys. It might even be raining a whole lot because there's rain here. The Eight of Swords. Let's see. Hello. We have the Three of Swords. Wow. And then here we have the Seven of Wands at the very bottom. And we have the Two of Cups. Guys, I'm getting that this is somebody that has been mean to you, Leo. This is somebody that has been mean to you, that has also in some way or another affected you, or perhaps they were trying to do something to you, something negative. They were directing some sort of negativity towards you. And I feel like your significant other is defending you. Seven of Wands. You see how this person is ready. You see how this person here is in a position where they're being attacked, but they're fighting back. You see how they have that bow and arrow? So absolutely. I feel like this could be the masculine energy, guys, the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing this as your significant other. Your significant other at the present moment is facing a lot of opposition from many directions. I'm hearing these could be people or a particular person that maybe does not want them to be with you. There's problems, okay? They have a problem with what your significant other is doing and the position it is that they stand, where they stand, perhaps hearing their opinion about you or how it is that they feel about you, as well as what it is that they're doing. There is somebody in your significant other's life that is very much against that. And then here we have the Two of Cups, guys. I feel like your significant other, if there's problems and issues between the both of you, I feel like they want to heal that. Now, this could be somebody that you're with already. You might be in a relationship with them. If that's the case, this could be other people, maybe friends, maybe family, that might be attacking you, and they're defending you. And well, it's the same case if you guys are in separation. There is somebody that I'm hearing can attack you, but they're attacking them for being in the way or standing up for you. And then here we have Judgment. Yeah, so again, I feel like you're a significant other. I'm calling them significant other, guys. That's what I'll be calling them, your significant other, throughout your reading. They have, I'm getting that for many of you, maybe they judged you very harshly. And that was because those around them were judging you harshly. And I'm looking at this Judgment card and what it looks like. There's a person hanging there in the middle. Do you see that? I feel like this is your significant other. They're kind of being put in the middle. They've been put in the middle. What is the saying? I feel like I'm between, what's it, in between a rock? Or no, in between two walls. They're being cornered, and for a while they were put in a position perhaps where they had to choose. Do you see them? They're being in the middle. And I feel like at the present moment they're quite sure. I feel like the past was, in the past they might have disappointed you. But I'm hearing we're not focusing on the past, we're in the present moment, and this is what's happening. I feel like they have reflected a whole lot. I feel like they've gained a lot of experience as well with what has been going on in their life. A lot has changed between them and those around them, the relationships it is that they have as a result of, I'm hearing just time and what's been going on and what it is that they're able to look back on now with this Judgment. And I feel like they've decided, okay, this is what I want. I love this person. And, there's nothing nobody can say or there's nothing nobody can do about it. And I'm going to defend this person. I'm going to defend myself. And there's another person in their life that very much opposes this, okay? That is feeling like, gosh, there's nothing I can do. And they're feeling quite hopeless, and they're feeling crushed. And they're suffering at this time because they feel like they're being betrayed by your significant other by taking your side. Okay, so that's what's going on, guys. Whoa, that's a whole lot. What is your significant other thinking about you? What do they think? What do they think about you? Or about the situation and what's going on? Let's see. Let's look into this deeper. Whoa, did you see the way that came out? I think that's reversed. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands and it's reversed. There's plans here, guys, that have been canceled. There's plans that are canceled. These are long-term plans that were made. Right at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's certain plans, guys, that were canceled as well, will be canceled, perhaps in connection to family, okay, here with this Ten of Pentacles. I just feel like there's just, I'm also getting, guys, that there is plans here for starting a family that have been canceled. I just keep hearing canceled, 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 canceled. Three of Wands. It all has been canceled. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it again. Because I feel like here we're dealing with like a family, guys. And again, if it's not a family, there is perhaps a long term, some sort of long term commitment here. So these are people that your significant other has had a commitment to. They've been loyal to them. These aren't just not it's not just anyone. It's people that well, they considered important for a very long time, and for many of them, many they still are. So that's what they're thinking, guys. They're thinking that a lot of the long-term plans it is that they had for themselves and their lives, the way they saw their things going for them, for their family, again, overall, just like their life in general. I feel like there is a lot of things there that are having to be canceled. I keep hearing cancel, 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 and I can't think about any other word other than cancel. Can you tell me more about this Three of Wands? There's a certain family event as well. Future, I feel like overall here we're dealing with an individual that perhaps dealt with had the family, okay, the was a very big thing. They were very much a part of a family. Now this could certainly be friends, guys. You know, sometimes like friends feel like family, just a group of people, let's just call them. It's not going to be the same. I'm hearing, hey, you know, so and so's get together or party, or I'm hearing baby shower or a wedding, or this or that, or every time we get together for this or that. It's like it's not going to be like that anymore. And the reason it's coming out here is because these things have been talked about already. And there's at the very least one event here that has been planned and talked about way in advance. And I'm hearing, well, you could scratch that off the calendar. There could be somebody here that has a lot of plants in their house hanging from the ceiling. I want to do that. I want to have like a jungle in here. I just have one plant, and I started off with one plant because I wanted to get the hang of it. I'm like, okay, let me nurse this plant and let me see how it feels. And now I feel a lot more confident. And I'm talking about that because here we have the Seven of Cups. And there's a bunch of plants there. So yeah, guys, I feel like this is, you know, that person that we saw in the Eight of Swords that was all tied up. I feel like this is them. They're like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen with all these things? What's gonna happen? What's going to happen now? How's the future going to look? I feel like that is very much up in the air. Like what's the future going to look like? What's going to happen now is what that person, okay, in the Eight of Swords is feeling like. And look, here at the bottom, guys, we have the Devil. Somebody might have picked up a vice of some sort, smoking, maybe drinking, partying a whole lot. The Devil and the Seven of Cups. There is also, this is what's happening over there, okay, with your significant other. There's a lot of talking and a lot of gossiping about what somebody has been doing and what somebody has been up to. The Page of Swords. And look, this one kind of looks, I don't know, like this one looks guilty in some way, like to me. And they're like, you tell them something, they're like, oh, you know, like, what? Me? You know, it kind of looks like that a little bit. Doesn't it? So this is gossip. This is communication, guys, that is being, well, there's people are talking. Come on, camera. People are talking. Oh yeah, people are talking. And what are they talking about? They're talking about this devil, what this devil has been doing, what they've been up to. And, well, now they're wondering, okay, well, now what? Now what? Okay, let's just leave it at that. And again, this is going to make sense for those of you that have this going on. You should be able to identify who these people are. Do you see this? That card stayed behind. You want to see what it is? Is the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, there's no coming back from this, guys. I feel like your significant other is just finding out about how, you know, they've had a particular person or a group of people that just do not serve them. There's things that have been done and there's just no coming back from that. There's just no coming back from that. This is ongoing conflict, guys, that has been going on over there. And, well, what do you do in the Five of Swords? There's no getting that back. It's like, I see this Five of Swords, like the feeling is if I could turn back the hands of time, like you can't. What you say and what you do matters. So you better watch what it is that you say and to who, and you better watch how, you better be careful what it is that you do, because your actions, your words will come back to haunt you. And that's what's pretty much going on here, guys. And I'm seeing somebody like throwing their hands up in the air like, well, what else is there left to do? Let's see, how does your significant other feel? There's a lot going on over there, guys. There's a lot going on. Because right now it feels like it could be very easily for me to feel overwhelmed with all the information and input that I'm receiving at this time. Let's see, how does your significant other feel? How do they feel? How do they feel at the present moment about you, about what's going on in their life? We have the Sun card. There's a sense of relief it is that they have, because they have the truth with the Sun card. But they don't trust. They don't trust a particular person. They don't trust somebody around them. You see how this person is sleeping and they have a sword right next to them? Yeah. So they know. You see, it's like, I know, I have clarity. I could sleep better at night, but, you know, I have to, in a sense, like sleep with one eye open. So your significant other is, I feel like they feel grateful about what it is that they see, what they, you know, what's going on and what it is that they have been made aware about. They're grateful for that. But they also know that they can't just trust anybody. So there's been betrayal here for sure, guys. There's betrayal here. Like, oh, I trusted you. And then turns out that the person you thought that would never betray you does. And then it's like you've been kind of living a lie. It just transforms your entire reality. So that's like what's going on with your significant other. There might be like a big poodle or like a big shaggy dog of some sort. Look at that. I think those dogs are so cool. I've seen a few of them around here, like big shaggy dogs. But I can just imagine, like, I bet those get super dirty. So yeah, that's how they feel. I can't trust anybody. Gosh. But, you know, I'm grateful for the clarity. I can see a lot more clearly, and what that means is that they can see themselves, they can see others around them clearly, and they can see you clearly, and that really, really, really matters. And I feel like that right there, guys, has really elevated you and proved maybe something to them about you. And that is that they can trust you, that you are an outstanding individual. The reason I say that is because here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands to me is an honorable person. This is an individual that is loved, that is respected because of their deeds or something it is that they have done that is quite admirable. So how do they feel? I feel like they are putting you up, like we could say, on a pedestal of some sort, because again, they see you clearly. You've been vindicated in some way through this this betrayal it is that they have experienced. Okay, so what is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden, Leo? Let's see. What is hidden? What is hidden? What is in the dark? Something that is secret, something that's going on that it's not in your, that you cannot perceive, that your significant other cannot perceive. What is in the dark? What is being hidden? Whether about the past, the present, or the future. Let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that. The Devil and the Five of Swords. That's what's hidden, guys. Betrayal. I think what we saw, this is kind of just touches what's on the surface, but even that is enough. This is what's hidden. Look, the Devil and the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of that has already been exposed, guys. That's what's hidden. Can you imagine? Like, we saw it in the beginning already. We've already seen it. It's already been exposed and it's already causing problems, but it's kind of like the tip of the iceberg. Because there, in the beginning, what did we see? That's what's around your significant other. And there's a particular person in the Eight of Swords that feels like their hands are tied. What do I do? Like, ooh, I'm kind of stuck in a pickle. What else did we see? I can't remember what other cards we saw. Well, what is hidden is that there is a lot more here. It's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. There is a friend or a family member here that is a part of this for a selective few. Friends, a group of friends, somebody, okay, maybe it's not like a really close friend, but somebody that mingled around you, who was a friend of a friend of a friend, something like that was around, is of significant for many of you. And I'm getting this because there's two people here, and then here there's like a group of people. So I'm getting like they kind of know, they can all be linked in some way. They might not all be really close friends, but again, friend of a friend of a friend, a cousin of another friend, something. That person is in some way or another a part of this betrayal for many of you. So that is what you should know, guys. There is still at this very moment, I feel this is still ongoing. There is somebody here that is trying to control the situation and keep this hidden, because this is in the hidden position. Somebody's trying to hide this with the Devil and the Five of Swords, because it's horrendous. It's the kind of thing that would make your jaw just drop. Like, what? You did what? Okay. What can you expect, Holy Spirit? Let's see. What foresight can we leave my dear Leo with about what's going to be transpiring as we move through the month of January and work ourselves into the month of February? What foresight can we leave my dear Leo with? I'm seeing a bunch of little stars. I don't know how that is of significance for some of you. We have the Ten of Wands. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this is just too much. It's just too much, guys. It's just too much. That's what it feels like. This is just too much. This is just too much. Here, look, I feel like that could be your significant other feeling just overwhelmed with. This feels like some heavy ass karma, guys. This feels like some heavy ass karma here that they are just about getting ready to unload. But something that they will be receiving help. Okay, they will. They're feeling overwhelmed and super burdened by what they feel it's being dumped on them. They're being suppressed a lot, guys. Remember what's hidden? We saw the devil there. They're being suppressed and controlled. They're right now, I heard, being used. There might be a certain negative behavior pattern that they have, a certain, I'm hearing addiction of some sort. And that could just, doesn't have to be an addiction to like drugs, but or alcohol or something like that. But it could be a negative thought pattern. It is that they have a negative belief. It is that they have that somebody else is using against them. Like right now, I'm hearing like a lack of trust in themselves, like I can't do this or I can't do that, and somebody using that against them to their advantage. I'm hearing to keep them suppressed and stuck and under control. With that Five of Swords, there's abuse, really. The abuse, there is abuse of some sort. Okay, the Devil and the Five of Swords, yeah. And it's hidden, guys. Gosh. I'm telling you, there is a lot more from where that came from, guys. Tip of the iceberg. Remember that. You might already know. Yeah. I feel like your significant other is like whatever it is that they're trying to do, it's being made very difficult for them. There be the pressure, a lot of pressure is being applied on them. It's harder than it should be. What they're attempting and what they're doing at this moment, it shouldn't be this hard, but it is this hard because of that devil energy there that is suppressing. But look, there's a bird up here. For many of you, look up the bird, spirit animal. What bird? Any bird. Maybe it's a particular bird that you can look up. I don't know what this bird is called, but like a red head. It has a red head, a white chest, and maybe like black or gray wings, dark wings, maybe brown, dark wings, like a white or beige something, a chest and a red head. Look up that animal. Maybe you'll find some, or you could just simply look up the bird spirit animal, guys. It just feels like it's looking out for them. You see, it's like keep going. How the bird's looking back, like keep going, like coast is clear, like just go. And here we have a bunch of animals. Do you see that are coming in? Do you see? And I'm seeing all these animals as spirit animals. I'm seeing them as spirit in action coming in to help your significant other. I'm hearing they're not even there to help them with this load. They're there to help them unload it. I'm hearing because this burden here of all this drama of everything that's happening. And again, I feel like it's connection to important people. When like I'm getting the feeling of like when something happens between you and the person that you're with, or a cousin or a very best friend or a family member, and it's like, what do you do with that? How do I handle this? And then for some time you might still have to kind of deal with them because you can't really cut ties immediately, and you might overextend yourself and continue to do things that you used to do, but because of what's happening, it's like you can't do that anymore. It doesn't even feel right, but then you continue to do it because you've been doing it for a long time. I don't know, something like that. And here comes, guys, like help is coming with the Eight of Wands. Help is coming. Help in spirit is coming in, and it's going to tell this one right here, hey, listen up. This isn't your problem anymore. Whatever happens from here to whoever, okay, it's not your responsibility to carry or to deal with. You need to let this burden go. Let it go. Let it all go. so that things can move quickly. So this could as well, notice that this is future energy. I see your significant other, but this is a 10 though. It's the moment where you're like, I can't anymore. You can't. So your significant other, if they continue to hold this, depending on how long it is as well that they've been carrying this, is going to start affecting their health, their mental state, their emotional state. And when that happens, guys, it affects your job, your career, your performance. 111 could be of significance. I'm seeing it there. What was I saying? So yeah, this is what's going to be transpiring. I see them getting some sort of perhaps communication, actual, just receiving communication. Maybe I'm really getting from spirit, guys, something okay that is going to help them release this this heaviness that they shouldn't be carrying. This is somebody else's karma. I'm hearing this is somebody else's karma that somebody else is dumping on them, forcing them to carry for them. And yes, that happens. But that's another story, guys. That's a whole nother reading, and that's a whole nother story there. That so yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that and explain how that happens. And here we have the Page of Wands. And we have a gentleman that has, what is that called? That little guitar? And it's out in the desert. This is something, so the desert could be of significance, you see? Everything is yellow. Yeah, guys. Future energy, what you can expect is that you can expect your significant other to just let it go. Let something go. And this is really going to give them this push and this momentum it is that they need at this time to be able, I'm hearing, to just live their life in peace, in harmony, in the way it is that they deserve and the way it is that they want. This as well has blocked their creativity. It has blocked them. This has created so many blocks, guys. So many blocks. I'm hearing if they're a creative individual, they might not even be able to play, like, for example, guitar. They might not be able to draw. They might not be able to think straight because of all the blocks it is that this has created. But I do see them releasing that. And again, you can expect momentum, and you can expect your significant other to be relieved of this burden, whatever it is that it is. All right, let's get an oracle card to close the reading. This is the self-love oracle. The self-love oracle. Closing message. Let's see. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Let's see what we have here. It says, change your environment. Hello. Have you... That's what I just... That's what I was talking about from the very get-go, from the beginning. Look, it says change your environment immediately, now, like now. Our environment supports or undermine us. Give more attention to where you live, work, rest, and play. Create surroundings that support you. Change your environment. There is relocation. We saw that there with the Three of Wands reversed. There might have been plans, okay, for travel that were canceled for whatever reason. I'm hearing our plans to relocate that for whatever reason didn't happen. And this is saying, which could certainly be a mistake, okay, that is done. And it's like realizing that, oh, I should get out of here for sure. Change of environment. This could be speaking straight to you, Leo. Like, listen, if your work environment, if the people there are not being supportive, or any sort of group that it is that you are a part of, if you're not being supported, it says it's time for a change. It's time for a change in environment. This could be talking about your place of living as well. It might be time for you to move and relocate. Especially, okay, this is talking about where you need to get away, okay, from a certain environment that is toxic, okay? Change your environment. You're being undermined for many of you. And it says find balance. Absolutely. Somebody here needs to get away. Even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Restore your peace from within. Yeah, there's a need for peace, guys, and balance in your life. Which means what? We saw that Five of Swords there. There's ongoing conflict, guys. Ongoing. And what's the best thing that you can do in the Five of Swords? You just have to walk away from that. And sometimes it takes walking away from people. Restore your peace from within. One more card should we get it from here? Yeah, it says get up. It says, no matter how far we have fallen, we must try again. All is not lost until we give up. You hear that? Get up, my dear. And it says, remember your purpose. Some of you might need to write. It says, you came to earth to learn how to love yourself and all that is, to achieve self-mastery, to explore conscious creation. Heaven resides in your heart. No matter how far we have fallen no matter how far you have fallen, my dear Leo Crosswatcher, you must try again. All is not lost until you give up. So get up. This is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.